Coming at you full-fledged, it's your boy Rage Man Rich with another video for y'all, man. Welcome, YouTube. It's been a while, but we're finally well off and running into the NBA season. I know lately I've been dropping my NBA 2K26 My Career videos, and with us being 8 to 9 games in, I found this to be the most appropriate time to formally drop my first game review of the 2025-2026 season. First, I gotta give shouts out to my brother in the family, Influential Sports, as well as a guy that we've collabed before in the past, and I've been watching him even longer, Dime Dropper, slash Locked On Clippers, for keeping me tapped in on league and Clipper news throughout this time. I have been watching games, but again, this is the best time for me to drop a video. This is a game that has been circled on the schedule for a while now. We were just a game away from it last postseason, but on Tuesday night we got it. We faced the NBA champion Oklahoma City Thunder, and they defeated my LA Clippers in a 126-107 road win at the Intuit Dome. Their first back-to-back loss at home. We were without Bradley Beal, and we were also Kawhi-less this game. And we really looked like last year in a good and bad way. First, for a minute, we smoothly slotted other players into more prominent positions, and it was working. The bad thing, the Thunder, while they weren't fully equipped, they were without Jalen Williams. They were equipped enough to overcome the issues they faced early on. Falling behind as much as 13 points in the first quarter, OKC was feeling that James Harden heat check for sure. After his first buckets being made at the free throw line, the Beard scored 3 threes in 53 seconds. Say that 5 times. Giving us a 12-2 lead. From there, it was, in the words of my bro Black House Booking, it was an evisceration of our offense and defense. You know, whenever you shoot the same or a similar percentage from the field as you do from the 3-point line, more than likely you gonna lose. That's a clear indication you gonna lose if you've been watching ball enough and you read box scores like I do. Again, with no Bill or Kawhi, newly acquired power forward John Collins was our second best player this game. Coming off the bench, in just 25 minutes, he put up 17 points off 62% from the field and 50% from the 3-point line. And he had 4 boards. Good game from bro, like I said. But in a game like this, with the personnel that we were facing, I think he should have played more. I like Derrick Jones Jr., but having Chet Holmgren guarding him to start and most of the game wasn't the greatest move. I think I know Derrick Jones and Nick Batum started. Somebody got to start small forward though. I fucks with Nick Batum, man. But Collins at this point could have got us a better chance at winning this, in my opinion. This OKC team, they just that damn good, man. What else can I say, bro? Like, for real. Like, on both ends, too. I'd say the start of the game. I mean, not the start of the game. The stats of the game, the team stats wise, that told the story were their aggression, their defense, and their shooting. Um, they outscored us in the paint 50-30, and with their team's average height being 6'6", you see the team totals they left us with. Their score of 126 consisted of 6 double-digit efforts. None of those shot below 50%. Cason Wallace did his thing, subbing in for J-Dub with 12 points. Coming off the bench, Isaiah Joe scored 22 off 58.3 from the field and 60% from the arc. Last, but certainly not least, we got the reigning regular season and finals MVP, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, taking over in 29 minutes. The epitome of a two-way guard. 3 blocks. Season high against us, unfortunately. In assists with 12. And to this point, his 4th straight 30-point game. He had 30 with 9 free throw attempts, with splits of 64.3, 80, and 88.9. This resulted in OKC's record reaching 8-0, which is a franchise feat following last year. Say that 5 times. And, of course, that just ended with the loss to the Portland Trailblazers. I got to go back and watch that. I am a fan of Denny Avdia, to digress. Ever since he was on the Washington Wizards, if y'all go back and watch some of my career videos back in the earlier 2Ks when I was on the Wizards, he was one of the reasons I wanted to play with him. I'm a fan of Denny Avdia, but he, crazy enough, gave my Clippers one of our L's in our lost column. But SGA right now, I gotta say, how I know it's hella early, but with the efforts he's putting up, with the games he's putting up, still, again, that's the reigning MVP and the reigning defending champion. He looking like MVP, man. Clear cut back-to-back MVP, even over Jokic, over the best players. Oh God, it's looking like SGA right now, man. Like, that is crazy. Like, yeah, like I said, even over Jokic, the second person I would probably give it to right now, 8 or 9 games is, it would probably be Giannis. But SGA clear cut, man. It's looking like. As far as Chris Paul, I know, again, he concluding his career this season. He looked old as fuck. He looked hella old. But it's crazy too, the drop off. Like, he played all 82 games last year, and he played well. But damn, this is last year and he falling off like this. And he looking old, man. He looking like a cone on defense. Oh God. In the words of Patrick Beverly, man. But again, he still got that point guard instinct, man, and I think he gonna be the voice that we always needed on the Clippers. Again, I think that ain't gonna last that long. He is gonna rewind the clock at times in the season, I think. So I still think that's a good pickup. But him and James Harden definitely don't need to be on the court at the same time at this point in their careers. OKC, they might how they starting the season. They just lost their first game in November. Uh, shit, they might end up winning 60 games again, bro. OKC, this may be the best team I've ever seen, bro. Now, if they go back to back, bro, like this OKC team, bro, like uh I'll be willing to bet they win 60 plus games again this season, bro. It might not be 68, but they gonna win 62 at the very least. Um, my Clippers, man, ah, uh, the L's we have taken. The first L we took, we got our ass kicked against the Utah Jazz opening night, man. We got our ass kicked that game, bro. Um, who else we lose to? Again, we lost to the Trailblazers. We lost to the Warriors. That was a bad loss. That Warrior loss was a bad loss. Um, we just lost to the Thunder. That's 4 losses. Who we beat? We beat the Suns. We beat the Suns. I think that was probably their best game. Then the oh, we lost to the Heat too. Yeah, we lost to the Heat too. We beat the Suns. We beat the Pelicans. And who else did we beat? We beat the Suns. We beat the Pelicans, and we beat somebody else. I don't remember right now. I don't remember. Um, hmm. Let me see. Uh, hold on. If I can find it, I'm trying to find that shit. But fuck it, I can't find it right now. But I think we like 3-5 right now. But we got the Suns tonight, and I think that I could be mistaken, but that's the only game of the night. But again, conflict of interest this game, man, because the Suns just got their ass beat by the Warriors, and the Warriors hooping, the Warriors looking good, I must say. But man, I gotta go. I gotta go with the Clippers this game, man. I've been a fan longer, and when it's circumstantial, but whenever more than likely it's seniority, man. Whoever I've been a fan of the longest, I'm gonna pick. So that's all I gotta say in this video, man. Um, like this video, comment at the beginning, the middle, and the end of it. Let me know what y'all think of the Clippers projections. Is this the best team you ever saw? The OKC Thunder, man. What y'all think of this game? What y'all think of SGA efforts? What do you think of James Harden? So far this season. Let me know. Share for us to see. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop. And I'm out.